Sorry. Oh. Sorry about that.
Hello, and how are you today? Oh? Is something wrong?
Oh, no.
I mean, not really. You just aren't who I was looking for today.
Not who you were looking for?
But it doesn't matter whether or not you look for me. You're a senior in college. I'm coming whether you like it or not.
I know.
Hell, I'm the best thing you can find. I'm a best case scenario. I'm a version of you that's comfortable, safe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But are you still fun?
What?
Of course I'm fun. Why wouldn't I be fun?
Well, alright,
What do you do? Mostly a cost-benefit analysis of different technological systems for companies in the greater Milwaukee area, focusing on sales.
no.
God, anything but work. What do you do for fun? What makes you... you? What are you talking about? Who else would I be?
What do you mean, who else would you be? You'd be me. You'd want to play baseball and travel around the world and inner tube down a river and you'd want to live.
Lighten up, why don't you? You're the one who wanted this. You were the one too afraid to major in something you loved. You majored in econ.
Yeah.
Where else were you gonna end up? I know. You just wanted the stability that theater or poli-sci or film couldn't bring. I'm sorry if that means you end up in a suit and tie, but your work doesn't define you. But that's what I want to know. That's what I'm asking. How? What do you do when you lose your summers, your breaks, your clubs? What do you do? What do I do? I don't know, man. That's what I'm asking. That's what I'm afraid of.
No, that's
It's
not
the
what I
exact
was.
fears that I'm struggling with right now. I've lost all of my interests. I'm no longer. All right, who is this? Ugh, give me a second. I can't stand this guy. Remember when I told you I'm a best case scenario?
Oh, sorry, I'm late. I had a thing.
Yeah, sure you did. Guys,
Oh.
this really isn't helping me.
Relax, man. You're gonna be fine.
Not if the options I have to look forward to are a soulless corporate stooge or a lazy slob.
Whoa, big talk for a man doing his second. Oh, I'm in the real world. Oh, now I'm struggling with Zoom project in the same semester.
I'm sorry, there isn't exactly a lot of other motivation right now. How else am I supposed to do a self-revelatory piece if the only self I've experienced all year is this? That's what you need to realize about this all. You're panicked because it's just simply... I'm panicked because I don't want to end up like you. What even is it that you do?
I don't know.
What?
Well, I told you, man. I don't know. I'm just gonna hang out. I've gotten really good at Rocket League.
See?
What? Don't be rude.
Guys, I can't believe I'm asking this. But what is your job?
Yeah, I'm still looking for one, but you get it. The market's bad or whatever. Besides, I got plenty of places to crash.
That isn't the point, and you know it. You can't depend on others. Don't you feel bad? Don't you worry about adding an extra burden on those you care about? You gotta relax, man. It's not even that bad. I could be addicted to drugs, in jail for theft. Things can always get worse. But just because it could be worse doesn't mean you shouldn't strive to make it better. What don't you understand about that? You're wasting your time, man. I'm telling you, the guy's got no interests, no passion, no fire. And you do? You still haven't told me what you do for fun.
Well, and what about you?
What do you mean? What do you do for fun? What have you done for fun in the last year? Well, that isn't fair. You know what this last year's been like. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You're only worried about us because of what you've missed. You didn't get any closure on your childhood. Instead, just the opposite. Don't you wonder why we're the only two people you see here on screen? It's kind of hard to join a Zoom call from a baseball diamond, or a plane, or a stage, or on a hike. I got it. Thanks. But you see his point? You're so worried about what you'll become and what you'll have to lose as you graduate from college. But the only reason you're convinced you've lost all your interests isn't because who you are is changing. But then, why have I felt so disconnected from my interests? Why do I no longer feel like myself?
You're kidding, right? Like,
There's a pandemic, dumbass.
You're an adventurous extrovert who finds joy in meeting new people and hanging out with friends.
You haven't felt like yourself because all your interests are the exact opposite of COVID safe. Yeah. Quarantine excuse again. Everyone in the world has to deal with the quarantine. There's no reason I'm different. Exactly!
I swear, man, it's like you don't even listen to yourself. That is
You are no
unbelievable.
different. Because everyone in the world is also struggling. Just because you aren't the only one going through this doesn't make what you go through any less valid. And less difficult. You need to reach out, talk to people, instead of shutting them out just because your shared activities aren't happening. You're allowed to accept that this pandemic has put your interests on pause. But don't let it convince you that they're not gone forever. You still have them. Thank you. I still play baseball Tuesdays and Thursdays after work. I still travel to new places. You're the youngest of 4 brothers. You've seen them grow up. Did they lose their interests? Did Pete stop going to concerts and venturing all over Kingdom Come? Did Marco stop going to the theater and exploring nature? Did Paul stop improving his art and writing and entertaining all those he meets? There will be ups and downs. All of life is ups and downs. But you'll stay the person you are. Sometimes you'll be bogged down by your job. Sometimes you'll need a break. Sometimes you'll travel. Sometimes you'll turn a backhanded double play.
Sometimes you'll absolutely fumble a Shakespearean soliloquy.
And you'll still
be you.
We'll see you when the pandemic's over.
Keep you alive until you get there.